Hello, Cancer, Sun, and Rising. Thank you for tuning in to this timeless message, which I trust you will find when you are meant to find it. And before we get too deep into your message here, I want to just remind you that it is free. I hate to mention this in my videos, but I have to mention it. It's very important to me as I really embrace what I am doing here, okay? And having this channel and showing up in this way. So I please ask of you, if you resonate with this message, to hit the like button, and it is free to subscribe and to be notified of when I am sharing a message for you, Cancer, Sun, and Rising. And playing off of that, kind of, if this is your sun sign message, please listen to your rising sign message as well, and vice versa. If this is your Cancer rising message, please listen to your sun sign message as well. Okay, let's get into it. I'm going to utilize, first and foremost, always my intuition, but I'm going to start with, as far as the cards divination tools go here, the Key to the Universe Oracle deck. And as you've probably heard me say in another video or other videos, Cancer, these cards really support this such in-depth, direct, very concise, message of what to bring your awareness to at this time. Okay, so let's go ahead and shuffle, and then I'm going to choose the cards by feel. And this will be your overall energy at this time, Cancer. As I was availing myself to pick up on your energy, Cancer, intuitively before shuffling the cards even here, I was feeling this sense of ease and a need. I was feeling it as a need to really just allow self to be so fluid and in such a flow right now. And I'm hearing this for all areas of your life. There's something that divine, that source really wants to give you, to bless you with. For some of you, it is a new relationship, a new connection, it is love. Or new relationships in general could be a partnership that is supportive of your material gain and success and finances and your material possessions. Okay. But there is such a gift that Spirit is, divine is wanting to give to you, Cancer. And I feel that right now, at this time, you watching this, that you're in need of the flow, of surrender here, and not trying to make everything happen or wonder so much why there's not much happening at this time. All right, let's see here. Cancer. 2 and 1 more. 3. Oh, that's 4. That's 5. No, I'm sorry, I'm not feeling that intuitively, so I'm going to get 1 more. Okay, Cancer. We even have some water here at the bottom of the deck, which is, this is control. Just want to say that. It's about releasing control, that card. So there's something, for you to really embrace letting go of right now. And it just really is coming through as this sort of death, rebirth. This is death here. This sort of transformation period that you are in. like many of us are. Perhaps you're having a tough time with it emotionally, because I think a lot of you, even though you are water sign Cancer, I notice a lot of Cancers, you like to be in control. You like to know where something is going, because you are really in your emotions, especially as a Cancer rising. You're really an emotional person. Your emotions move through so many cycles, and it never goes unnoticed for you. You're very in tune with your emotions, and it seems as though you have been struggling on an emotional level to allow in this transformation, this change here. And it feels like an internal, like a change in yourself, and which I think you then will know, or you know that it will then change your external environment. Your external experiences will also be changed if you embrace this change internally, is what I'm getting here. We also have internal dialogue here. So there's something that you have been telling yourself that you have to stick with, or something that you've been telling yourself will be so hard or so challenging, or that just isn't me. Like, it's coming up, but that's not me. Like, I'm gonna push that down. I'm seeing something being pushed down that really wants to come up to your surface. And then at the same time, Cancer, you're searching. This is searching. You're searching for something at the same time, because you know that you're not being fulfilled in perhaps what your life has been. But I'm getting more so, yeah, you're not really fulfilled with what your life has been, because you have been limiting your experiences. Yes. You have been limiting your experiences to what makes sense on a logistical level, to what can be written out, put on paper, that you can see right in front of you. But your heart, like I said, you're a very emotionally ruled sign, and your heart is searching still, isn't it? You're still searching, and you can't help yourself, because you're emotionally ruled. You need to be emotionally fulfilled in all areas of your life. And I just don't feel that this is anything outside of you limiting yourself. It feels like an internal thing that you are telling yourself to repress. But it's time for that to end here with the death. It's dying. And I think you're trying to hold on. I think you're fighting it with control being here. But you need to let this water flow. You need to let it happen and surrender. Let's tap into the cardology here and see what energies are here for you, Cancer, to become aware of. Let's get one more. That's what I'm feeling. Thank you. Yeah. There's a path presenting itself. It could even come in the form of an opportunity. And it has to do with connections. It has to do with others here with the Three of Hearts, Three of Cups. Creative connections, celebratory connections, connections that are in alignment with you being in your emotional fulfillment here. And Spirit is divine, is presenting you some sort of opportunity with the Ace of Spades, Ace of Wands, some sort of new lifestyle, some sort of a new relationship or multiple relationships, a partnership. And I think I was saying that in the beginning here, unless that was the reading that I did previously, which was Gemini, but that's coming through right now. And this is in alignment with this new lifestyle, is in alignment with, or this new opportunity is in alignment with you, Six of Wands, in your authentic expression. Six of Spades, you being victorious here and being in your truth, in your fullest expression, which means advocating for your emotional fulfillment. This means not limiting yourself here and saying, that's what I'm hearing, that's too scary. That's too scary for me to go that deep in a connection. That's too scary for me to reveal what I'm really feeling because I'm afraid that they're going to judge me, or like Spirit is saying, for you to move toward that here with the Knight of Swords. It just feels like take action now on this. Okay, take action now on this. Get moving on this toward this new lifestyle. I'm hearing say yes. Some of you could be being offered here a new romantic relationship and some sort of romantic connection here, and it feels that you are afraid, or you're convincing yourself that it's not the one for you because it so requires you to risk being vulnerable. Whatever this opportunity, this connection is, it requires you to risk being in your vulnerability, Cancer. But that is required. Some of you could really benefit right now from allowing yourself to cry, yes, but tuning in here to your feminine is what I'm getting. The feminine is receptivity. It is receiving. It is, expressing self from an emotional place and being so confident in that, knowing that there's such value in what the heart is experiencing and in that being expressed and shared with others. Allowing and hearing yourself to receive, because it feels like you are, Cancer, so willing to be this for others, but you're limiting your emotional fulfillment here. It's scary for you to be vulnerable, to be so in your emotional truth, but you hold space for others to do that. Moving into the tarot. We have the Three of Cups again, Three of Hearts. So there's something about connection here. Genuine, authentic connection. And being not afraid of being in this Cups energy of the heart emotions. Yeah. Taking that risk, taking that leap of faith here with the Fool onto this new path, toward this new lifestyle here. I think connections and relationships play a really big part of your fulfillment in life in general, Cancer, just being who you are. And so there's no way that you can really get away from that. You have to leap toward it with such openness, with such excitement and curiosity, and not this anxiety that's rooted in a fear of what is going to happen, all the worst case scenarios. Because it's keeping you from really being who you are. Again, Six of Wands here, but in the reverse. It's keeping you from being who you really are. And so your heart is like calling out for you to open. That you haven't been speaking your mind. That you haven't been tuning in, allowing your intuition to have the say here. You haven't been listening to your internal wisdom that continues to come up. Continues to come up because you have so many thoughts here. Ten of Swords. It's like an overwhelming amount of thoughts, of internal dialogue here. Okay, that continue to come up for you. Continue to come up for you. But you repress them for some reason here. Let's see, because I'm so curious. What are you afraid of? What is Cancer afraid of? Being seen? Being fiery, perhaps? Being passionate? Initiating that, taking that first step with courage here, and being the person who says, their vulnerable piece first. But it just feels like you're afraid of being seen, of really being seen and felt. Do you think that you are a burden, that you're a heavy weight, the emotions that you have? Oh, sorry, that was so many parts. Let me keep going. Yeah, that card came out again, Ten of Swords. So yes, I think you are afraid of being this like heavy weight, like a burden, an emotional burden on others. So you really limit, because your mind, all these thoughts, the swords are thoughts, and the moon is there, the emotion ruled thoughts, and the thoughts that affect your emotions as well. It's like this idea that you're going to be blinding or something, or a heavy burden on others if you're in your vulnerability and if you express it. But that's so not true. We have the sun here at the bottom of the deck, and it's in the upright position. You shine when you are in your full expression, especially Cancer rising. I'm hearing like this being your first house. It's like the first house is who you are, it's your identity. Okay. And so it's like you are Cancer and you're an emotionally ruled being, and that is beautiful. And we need that. We need you shining, in your truest expression, the authentic expression of who you are. We need that. It really reminds a lot of us, all of the other signs, Cancer, we are reminded, we remember, that we need nurturing. We remember that we need to cry. We remember that there's so much ease that comes from sharing our emotions, being and honoring and acknowledging and recognizing our emotions. And when you do that for yourself, it is, like I said, a reminder for us, for everyone else. I'm going to keep going here for Cancer. Yeah, the star is coming up again. Sorry, there's that glare. There is some, I feel that you maybe have been, you need some healing, yes, which maybe happens in solitude, but I feel like not so much. Like, I think this is a healing that's needing to occur and happen in relationship with others. With the Hermit in the reverse here, some of you could have Virgo. I'm hearing as one of your big 3 signs. But you're needing to come out of your shell. And so you're needing to step out of your perhaps usual routine and spaces and places right now. And open yourself up, avail yourself. And maybe there won't be as much pressure because it's with new people, I'm hearing. Try that with new people, is what I'm hearing. And see how that kind of has this trickle down effect in supporting you and feeling confident to be vulnerable with the people that are already in your life, that you already have close connections with. Too many. King of Cups here. Some of you, I'm hearing, are partnered with, or you have the opportunity to be partnered with. This feels like either in work or in a romantic relationship with another water sign here. So it could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces, with the King of Cups here. But if you are with this other person, or you are currently talking to them, you're in connection with them, they do something for you and supporting you and being confident here with the 9 of Pentacles in all that you are. And this garden of yours, this garden of your life, they do something for you, or they can, in really feeling confident in who you are and what your life has been and what it is. And supporting you and sharing that with the rest of the world, and not just in your relationship with this person. Definitely some sort of partnership here with the Four of Wands under the Nine of Pentacles. Sorry. Getting a hang of this mirroring thing. Yeah, we have the Ten of Wands reversed, releasing this feeling of you being this burden. And then also I'm hearing like carrying everyone else's things, holding space for everyone else, but like not really holding your space for yourself, not holding yourself accountable and acknowledging your own shit. Let me just say it like that. Page of Cups reversed. This is that, like, the page always feels to me, especially this one, like this inner child who is like really in tune with their emotions. The cups, they're okay with, what they feel and how they feel, and they really express it. The page is also a messenger, and it's like the messenger of emotions. It's like this is someone who really is embodying that part of themselves. Because it's reversed, it's like you need more of this. You need more of this. Come back to perhaps your inner child. Come back to your inner child. I'm hearing something about Leo, and so maybe there's this shift available to you in Leo season, but I'm hearing more of it being something about your fifth house. So what is your fifth house? That is ruled by Leo. It is all about the authentic creative expression and just being in the fullness of who you are. And it's about your inner child as well. Children also live there in that house, in the fifth house. Yeah, we also have the Knight of Cups. This is someone who really honors emotional expression and availability and presence and vulnerability. He takes a risk, or she takes a risk in sharing her emotions because she's confident in them. And Hun, Justice is at the bottom of the deck. That means that it's time. This is it, Cancer. This is it. And again, the sun is here. It is your time to shine in your full expression. And it feels like it's your emotions now that need your attention. That part of you needs to be expressed. I'm going to wrap up your message, Cancer. Thank you for being here with me. With these Moon Oracle cards here, I will choose 3 that have affirmations on them to support you in applying what resonates for you here into your physical reality. By remembering these affirmations, the rhythm of my breath directs the rhythm of my life. Breathe, Cancer. Come back to your breath, into your body. And let that be your guide in connection, not your mind. and all of the stories that it has created that will happen to you or will be your experience if you emotionally avail yourself. Conscious eating nourishes me. Interesting. Some of you could need to really support your nervous system here with some more proper, appropriate for you nutrition. I'm hearing something about a liver, so someone's liver could need more iron. I'm hearing more vitamin D, which these things really do affect your mood, actually. Low iron levels, low vitamin D, magnesium, calcium, I'm hearing. It makes you feel like you're fatigued, anemic, if you don't know what that term is, anemia or anemic, but it's like excess fatigue, okay, and like this like grogginess, and it keeps you sort of in this place of mental confusion and emotional imbalance. So nourish yourself well with proper, appropriate foods for you, and look into supporting your liver more. Collaboration brings more sweetness into my life and into the world. Yeah. Connection is available for you. Reach out, okay? Reach out to others. I also just want to show you it's very relevant. With a steady mind, I am connected to our collective experience. Yeah. Absolutely, you are. Thank you, Cancer, for tuning in here. I hope and I trust that this has supported you in really allowing yourself to embrace what has been coming up and taking heed here in these changes toward your emotional expression, okay, and availability with others. If this resonated for you, or you like this video, again, please hit the like button below. Hit subscribe, it's free, and you will stay notified on when I share more messages for you, Cancer. And I will look forward to being here with you again soon. Thank you.